Hey everybody, Adjective Gaming here. So I wrote a simple Python script that scans a list of 45,000 video games, and it chooses a game for me to play at random. This is Roulette's Play. Okay, let's hope for something playable. Warrior Dragon. That's all. Warrior Dragon. No release date, no console, no company. Warrior Dragon. How am I supposed to find this game? So seconds later, through some detective work and it being the first search result in Google, I was able to find this game. So Warrior Dragon is a turn-based RPG adventure set in the time of ancient dragons. You must fulfill your father's legacy by battling enemies, finding treasure, and exploring dark caves. That's the most generic thing I've ever heard. You know what? This site hasn't been updated since 2004. I was probably like living it up on Newgrounds back then. I don't know about the game, but this website is a hidden treasure itself. Let's look around, okay? Let's look at the links. Real One Arcade distributes their puzzle game, okay, that's okay. Come on, RPG Shrines? The definitive walkthrough for Warrior Dragon at RPG Classics? I gotta click, hold on. It has this little intro, welcome to the world of Warrior Dragon, a delightful spoof on Dragon Warrior. So it is like a ripoff of Dragon Quest games. And then when you scroll down here, it says, it has these anthropomorphic female duck and skunk wearing cheerleading uniforms. And they're holding this like banner for a High Ryu. Man, I missed 2004. Anyway, let's just play the game. So as I said before, this is a spoof on Dragon Warrior, aka Dragon Quest. I don't know how to feel about the Dragon Quest franchise. I have never played any of them. I do own the first one, but it's safely guarded by a spider in my closet. Gameplay wise, it is just a standard JRPG. Random encounters, you level up, buy better equipment, and kill bosses. The first quest involves you saving the townsfolk's children from Mewtwo's bisexual cousin. I mean, there's not much interesting gameplay I can commentate about. The only thing that's going through my mind is what was happening in the offices of Lumental, the people who made this game. They literally made this game based off of a pun. It doesn't look like much, but I'm sure a lot of time went into this game. Here's what probably happened. They're Canadian, but I'm not going to do a Canadian accent. Well, I'm going to try my best, but I'm probably going to fail at it. So we're sitting around, and one guy was like, you know what would be really neat? He's like, oh, what's that, Greg? You know how there's that Dragon Quest game? What if instead of the dragons being the bad guys, it was the humans who were the enemies this time around, eh? Oh wow, that's a great idea, Greg. So you would be this massive dragon breathing fire and flying and such? Oh no. You'd be a normal dragon, wielding a copper dagger and shields and stuff like that. Oh, okay. But the fighting, it will be mostly fighting humans, correct? No, you still be fighting the slimes and the dinosaurs, you know? And the occasional bee. Okay then, when can we get to work? I'm sorry, I have to apologize for that. So usually when I come up with ideas like that, I just forget about them the following day, but they went for it. Good on him. He went out and completed what he set out to do. I, on the other hand, did not. After doing the first story arc, if you want to call it a story arc, I talked to one person by accident on my way to the cave. I stopped playing the game, for a couple reasons. First of all, I don't know how long this game is. It could go on for over 20 hours, and I'm not, particularly enthralled by the storyline that's happening. The second reason would be that there doesn't seem to be any new mechanics. There's no hints at any party members. The only different things I'm seeing are different colored enemies. So I got what I needed after that first. Don't worry, I got what I needed after that first boss. Dragon Warrior. As much as I made fun of it and their Canadian heritage, I'm giving it 4 blue bows out of 5 because it was a pretty decent game, and I'm really interested to see what these guys or girls are doing now. Let me just send them an email. So here's hoping I get some more views from these guys. I really need to network Roulette's Play around. Great franchise. It receives a award because technically this is the first kind of ROM hack, kind of modded game, or spoof. They call it spoof, but nobody uses that word anymore.